This was lower ground, called Lower Egypt, even though it was north. This is higher ground, called Upper Egypt, because it was a higher altitude. This is all the Torah. Pharaoh in Genesis is called Pharaoh. He's so in contact with Abraham and with Jacob and with Joseph because he was actually in Lower Egypt. We know that later in Egyptian history, when there was a country of Egypt, the Pharaoh actually moved here, and Lower Egypt was actually governed by a nomarch. So, during the famine years, Joseph sells the grain to the Egyptians, and then the world. Then, when the famine got worse and the money ran out, the people sold themselves and their animals and their land all to Egypt in exchange for food. Then, the Torah says for the first time that the people said to Pharaoh, "We are now your serfs, we are your servants. Avadim shel Mitzrayim. We are now the servants of Mitzrayim." This is how Egypt combined power between the upper and lower Egypts and became the empire that it was. Pharaoh was no longer just a local ruler, but now he ruled an entire country, and his citizens weren't merely citizens, but they actually were his servants.